We're hearing disturbing details about a vicious attack. Police forced to shoot and kill a man reportedly eating a victim's face. The attack can only be described as savage. Witnesses say it involved cannibalism and naked men. 7's Alex Soprano is standing by live with word on what police say may have happened here. Alex?
Well, Diana, this really was a horrific cannibalistic attack right here off the MacArthur Causeway on Saturday. It happened right there by that sidewalk. This afternoon, cops believe this whole thing was fueled by LSD, and the bike rider who came across this all is talking to 7.
He was ripping into his face with his teeth. He was ripping his skin, his neck. He had him held down. The guy couldn't move, really, and he was just tearing into his flesh.
Larry Vega describes it as something out of a horror movie as a naked man tore away and ate the flesh of another naked man along the exit of the MacArthur Causeway Saturday afternoon. Vega flagged down a Miami police officer.
Police officer came over, told him several times to get off, and the police officer climbed over the divider and got in front of him and said, "Get off." He told him several times, and the guy just stood his head up like that with a piece of flesh in his mouth and growled.
The officer fired, striking the attacker, but Vega says the attack continued as the man ripped off more of the victim's face. The officer fired again, finally killing the attacker. A Miami Herald surveillance camera caught the aftermath. The attacker dead on the sidewalk and the victim alive, but in tough shape.
It was just a blob of blood. You couldn't really see, it was just blood all over the place.
The victim, who police believe is homeless, was taken to Jackson Memorial Hospital with 75% of his face missing. Cops say the attacker was likely overdosing on a new, potent form of LSD.
What's happening is whenever we see that a person has taken all his clothes off and has become violent, it's indicative of this excited delirium that's caused by overdose of drugs. What's happening is they're inside their body, their organs are burning up alive.
Cops have not released the identity of either man, but Vega says he simply can't shake the image of one man eating another alive on the streets of Miami.
Pretty gruesome. It's one of the most gruesome things I've ever seen in my life in person. You see these things in the movies, but when you see it up front and up close, it's pretty traumatic. It really is.
And this afternoon, the victim is in critical condition at Jackson Memorial Hospital again, with 75% of his face missing. Cops say it really is touch and go whether or not he will survive. We're live in downtown Miami. I'm Alex Soprano, 7 News.